Dollar index, now we are based on daily chart. We want to analyze the chart for the next week. All right. Okay. If you refer back to my last video, when we say when the price was within this correction, we said we are more interested in the up move, and what we want is, if we get any buy setup, we look for the buy and we will target the price at least to come to this high. Then from there we need to make a decision whether this is the only correction and this is the only move and this is the start of the up move, or the possibility the price come here based on daily chart, we get this correction for the next move down. Anyway, what we want, we are looking for the buy within this correction based on lower time frame and how high it can go, whether it can test this high or move a bit higher, become a smaller correction in relative to this. For the drop, we are not sure, but we are looking for the buy, and what we wanted, the price at least take this high. Anyway, we move to forward chart. As we can see, we had a sharp move up correction, and now we see the price is correcting here, and we want to see when the market open whether we can get the up move, the buy setup or not. From what we have right now, we are looking for this correction. That means we want, if we get any buy setup in the market open, we will take it. Okay, but if the market open, if we see this one is correcting and drop some more similar to what I'm drawing at may I say break this one, it depends how is correct and how it's drop, then we don't need to look for buy. All right, but from what it depends. That's why I don't want to say if the price break this low, you don't need to look for buy. It depends how it's correct and how it's behave. We need to see the chart when the market open. But from what we have right now, we are looking into this correction, and we are more interested in the up move. And based on the higher time frame, we have two options. The first option was, this is the only this way move is finished and this is the start of the up move. That means we expect the price to come to this high, but we mentioned if we get any buy within this correction, as long as the price come to this high, we need to start to manage it. This is what I mentioned based on daily chart, but based on the 4-hour chart, when I see this correction, what I say is that if we get any buy setup within this correction, as long as the price came to this level, we need to start to manage it. If it is moving, fast, we keep it. If it's come to this price, this high, this is not moving, it's correcting, we take out the trade. The second, that's mean if we get any buy, the first target is this one above this. We need to start to manage. If it's continue and break this one, the second one will be this, and the last one is here. This means if we get any buy, it depends, but any of this level, if we get into any of this level, we need to start to manage it, because of the possibility the price come to this level, this correction finish, at that time we will have this flat, the price can drop, or this one can continue and come to this high, we get this flat, because, or this one can continue and break this high. In that times, this is the only move. That means this move finished and this is the start of the up move. But the last two, when I'm talking, in that times, this move is not finished. That means this is a correction in relative to this move. And that's why we have these two target based on the option. If this is, this move is not finished, that means we're looking internally for the more complex correction, because if we want to put this correction in relative to this, we are not sure how high it can go. Whether the price come here, we get this correction, different flat. Whether the price come here, or whether the price even break this one, we get a different flat. All is the different flat. That's why if we get any buy, as long as the price come to this level, we need to start to manage. The second is this, and if the last is this. This is our target if we get a buy. And it depends how it can move. We don't expect the price sharp move. That means if we get a buy, mostly the price will correct similar to what I'm drawing here, or move fast, may move fast, Like we get a sharp move, correction, sharp move, correction. It depends how it moves. We are not sure. Anyway, in this case, I move to 1 hour chart. And as I said, we're looking for buy. We need to wait. We see how we get the buy. From what we have right now, based on the lower time frame, I can see any sharp move, a small flag, you can take it. But based on the lower time frame, we need to see if it's moving sharp, we keep it up to this level. But if we're moving as a corrective, we take out the trade. And one more thing I need to bear in mind, whether if we draw this line, whether we want to buy within this or we want the price to break, give a flag. All it depends on what we will get here when the market open, because as we can see, the way the market is correcting. That's why if I draw back this, I need to mention that the possibility the price correct and give similar to what we have here for the next drop also is there. That's why the best option is if we draw this, if the price break this, it depends how it's break, whether it's terra corrective, then the price correct here, then sharp move flag is the best one. And if you want to buy, let the price break this trend line, we look for buy. This is one of the option. The another option, if you get any sharp move, a small flag, you can look for buy. But at that times, you need to bear in mind where you get this flag. If the flag if is within this range. If we want to trade within this range with a sharp move and flag, we need to see how we can trade it. We need to look into the trade, whether we need to take or not. Anyway, we wait for when the market open, then from there we see how we can trade this on and how this move can behave. And as I mentioned, if this one start to correct and drop some more, maybe we need to look into the chart, and we consider we don't need to look for this correction for the up move. This is the only correction in relative to this. That means the price still can drop, take this low before the next move up. Okay, in that case, if I move to daily chart, may I move to forward chart is more clear. May the price drop, break this low before the start of the up move. All right. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup right now. What we are more interested in the buy, and what we want to do is that we wait and we see when the market open how the chart here can behave. Then from this correction, whether we can get the buy setup or not. In this case, we will follow the chart, and if I see any update on Monday, then I will share it on YouTube. Thanks.